Thumb and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky. We're taking a bit of a detour this session because I didn't even have enough plutonium to craft myself an electron vapor with that short on materials. So it looks like, let's see, we need some thamium. I also need to restock on plutonium. This just happened to be the first world like in front of the space station. Which is a doomed world. It's a kind that we've seen before. It's a bubble planet. But yeah, here I am, just running around looking for a little bit of plutonium, maybe possibly some thamium flowers, so that I can actually even continue on our quest. Oh. If we don't find thamium, obviously it's not the worst. I can just go up and shoot a few asteroids. But I've had to use all of the plutonium I had just to make the electron vapor. So, desperately need a little bit more. Right, that should be sufficient thamium. It is. There's our warp cell, so we can now jump to the Atlas Station system at the very least. How much plutonium have I? 194 is probably enough. Let's go back to the starship. Let's get going. We've got another Atlas, Atlas Seed, Atlas Stone, whatever they're called now. We've got another one to make. So let's see what we need this time. Perhaps some, what's it called, Radox? Perhaps, I don't know, maybe some iron. That would be good. We haven't made one of iron yet. Well, fortunate that we farmed some extra plutonium because we don't actually have any in the launch thruster to take off with. But, oh, hang on. I haven't charged my hyperdrive yet. Back. That goes in there, and let's charge that up now. Now then, Atlas Station. This time it's a... come on, there you go, I think that's the right one, Kozen. Another Korvax system. Let's go. We are. I can't believe how rich we've got. 15 million. I mean, it's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, but it's. Is it more than I've ever had before? I'm not sure I've ever been to 20 million. Right, let's get in here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. This will be the 8th, I think. Okay. Oh, it's the cracked orb this time. What do you got for me? That's not actual hate, I don't think. That's hate. That's an Atlas word. That might be Gek, possibly. Not. That's definitely a word. Hate. I don't know. Maybe. I have become the servant of this ancient sentience. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of the Atlas? Only in ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. I sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that it is trying to show me something it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. Yield. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is the program. I have always been searching, and I cannot falter. Novaya Reclaimant. We need rubium. Atlas C contains neutronium elements from a catastrophic supernova event that obliterated a sentient civilization in an earlier era. Okay, well for rubium we have to go to a red system. I'm not sure if this counts. pretty sure we've got a huge stock of rubium back at base though. So this could be a very quick one. Well, this system doesn't look red to me, it looks more blue. But let's find a planet and give it a scan just to be sure. Nope. There's no rubium there. So let's use up the stock back at base if there is one. Because I mined a load of... Actually, I don't know if I've got rubium or if it's viridium that I've got loads of. Let's go and check. It's way back when, in the whatever the update before this was, the I literally can't remember what the previous update was called, but the one where they introduced the surface vehicles and stuff. They also introduced viridium and rubium, and you needed it like once, but I assumed it was going to be important, so I mined a bunch of both, and they've just been sitting in my storage ever since. So it's one of these ones on the left. Let's see. Not that one. Never did find out what marine was for. Oh no, here we go, rubium, and I've got exactly 200 in a stack here. So that one's nice and easy. So we've done somathium, we've done rubium. The next one is probably viridium. But in order to find out, we're going to have to go and farm another warp cell. So let's see, can we... I can't even make a suspension fluid, I have no carbon. Let's see what we've got in the stockpile. I've got 10 suspension fluids, well 11, I don't know, 21. So I'm going to need more plutonium, then I'm going to need, right, I'm alright to make the antimatter, but I'm going to need more thamium after that. So, plutonium and thamium. Should be relatively easy, let's see if it turns out like that. There used to be, on old Nibelheim, there was like a little grove of thamium flowers not far from the base, but I'm not sure they're there anymore. It's not exactly the grove that it used to be, but there's some there. Pop the whip flower for a little bit of carbon. Okay, that is our vapor. There's the antimatter. Right, let's see if we can get the thamium on planet. It's rarer than it used to be, I know that much. I will also go and knock down these trees, because I need the carbon apparently. take out that scarab there. How much carbon is that? 190. Let's grab another tree. Let's see if there's any thamium on scan now. No, there is a word stone over there though. And the word is run. Oh, some back here apparently. Go. This could get us there. Thamium, yes, 117. One warp cell. Right, let's knock down another tree. Then get back to the ship, which is over this way. Back to the starbase. Where's my portal? It's through here, isn't it? There we go. Kozen? Yeah, Kozen. That's the one we came from. Got the next interface. Let's see where it is. Let's fuel the fucking hyperdrive. And then see where it is. Come on, take me out of the fucking... Fuel the hyperdrive. Right. Now then, where are we going? This one is kinda towards the Galactic Center. This one's a Vy'keen system. So it might be Viridium, might be something else entirely. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure bestrapping isn't actually a word, so I'm pretty sure I haven't learned that one. Ant, possibly, but probably not. Requaan, definitely not. I am close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire. The soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer. All creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me, and I know that it is good. I see the universe around me, and I know that I shall create my own. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them. Soon, very soon. Yeah, Viridium. Okay, so we can make that one as well. I should have just brought the stuff with me from base. One of a kind Atlas seed holds an aesthetically pleasing mathematical construct, salvaged from the simulation of an alternate reality. Fine, let's go back to base and do that one as well. Then we need to make another warp cell. I'd say we're making a fair bit of progress this episode, wouldn't you? We're going to make 2 Atlas seeds and go and get the recipe for a 3rd as well. In fact, one second, let me just double check here. It's supposed to be 10 and then right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's either one more after this or there's no more after this. There's no Viridium in this system, is there? This is not a green system. No. Hopefully, I'm probably missing some Thamium. I reckon I'll just go and asteroid mine that. We'll jump back to where... I'll make the thing, and we'll jump back to where we were. I'll go and asteroid mine some Thamium. As long as we're not missing anything else, then we can jump and get the next seed recipe. It might even be the recipe for the Remembrance. Or there might possibly be one more that we need to go through. Which would be something ridiculous like Omegon or something like that, which we've never found a source for this entire Let's Play. So, create the modified Quanta. And this 27 Viridium that we're never going to need again, we'll just store away here. Now then. I probably should do a bit of inventory management while I'm here, but let's have a look what we can do here. So electron vapor, antimatter. Yeah, we just need Thamium for the warp cell. What have I got in my cargo slots? Surely I can move these nanite clusters into the cargo slots. Ah, not entirely. Right, so what can we drop off? Chrysonite, I probably don't need to be carrying with me. Let's put that into storage. Morite we can sell. Frost crystals we can drop off. One, two, three, four, 5 empty slots. Is that enough? 5 empty slots? Probably enough. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's walk back to where we were and farm some Thamium in space, and then we can leap across to the next system. So I don't know if we've gone over this recently, but just to mention it again, basically you just, if you need Thamium or possibly iron, literally you just go into space, fly in one direction until you reach an asteroid field, which normally takes about 10 seconds. And then you just start popping them. And most of them give iron. A few will give Thamium. And there'll be some big chunky ones which will give like a random element depending on which system you're in. In this case we just want to pop the little ones and get the Thamium out of them. It's probably the only time you'll spend in space in No Man's Sky, unless you're weird and you like the space combat in this game, which is terrible. But yeah, it's one use for space. It's like a bit quicker to get Thamium here than it is to find it down on planets, if that's all you're looking for. Got some pirates. We'll just pay them off. One downside, of course, is very occasionally you'll get tracked down by pirates and it will cost you a bit of money. But the amount of money the pirates ask for is actually peanuts in the grand scheme of things. It's like 100,000 per time, maybe 200,000 at most. Let's fuel up. And here we go. So where are we going?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Next Atlas station. Meganarth 05. So, what will it be? Will it be the final recipe or the penultimate recipe? Let's find out. Why is this station green? Atlas station's normally black. Oh, here we go. This bit's black. Well, no, it's still a bit green here. There you go, just throw me out on the floor as usual. Let's have a look then. Oh, not, we know that word. The final interface is revealed. The Atlas beckons. I am elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. It wishes for me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in chains. Obey. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. Heart of the Sun. 200 nanite clusters and a modified quanta. Well, 200 nanite clusters we can do. We are, I don't know if you don't know this, but we are kind of rich in nanite clusters. Heart of the Sun. Boom. So, alright, do we have to go to another Atlas system? Maybe. The Atlas path. Look for interfaces on the map. Yeah, we have to go to another system. Okay, one more. One more orbital station to visit. Which means we need another warp cell. Can I even make one? Do I have to go home again and get another suspension fluid? Please say no. No, I can make one from this carbon. We've got the electron vapor, got the antimatter. Alright, so a bit more thamium mining and we're ready to go. Let's find another asteroid field. Just need a little bit more. Yeah, one more thamium roid will do it. There it is. Exactly 100. Craft up the warp cell. Fuel up the hyperdrive. Open up the map. Jump to the Atlas station. And here we go. Now, is this going to be the last one? I would think so, from the text of the previous interface. Let's find out. Now, this is a strange interface. Yeah, this must be the final one. This is the special interface. You can tell just by looking at it. Oh shit, there's no bubbles on the floor. Well, there's a few bubbles. I think they're the bubbles that don't do anything for you though. Oh, it's double special. It's got a long run up as well. Oh, are we inside the Atlas here? It's a fucking amphitheater. Where's the Atlas seed chamber? Interact. Oh shit. Oh, listen to the music as well, it's got all angelic. What's that? There's platforms behind it right there, rising. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 9 chambers. You know, I had a funny feeling there was going to be 16. But I guess that's a number from a different arc. Okay, this is the last one. Let's just enjoy this moment. We've completed the Path of the Atlas. Once again, it's honestly, well, the ending's a lot cooler this time around. But I think last time I just said no, piss off, when it asked me if I wanted to create a new star. This time, no such thing. Look, the ceiling's open to the stars. Something I can't understand. I really wish this text could just be in English. I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the forge of worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that it ever wanted, it was just input. I was just a user. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate towards the doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. Birth a new star. There is nothing, and then there is everything. I see a star blaze to life within the void, the spread of life, planets, creatures to give it meaning. For a moment, I am as the Atlas is. For a moment, I am the creator of worlds. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me. Black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams. Excellent. So we've created a new star somewhere out there in the void. Probably that one that's pinging at me. I don't know if we can ever actually go to it, but we can rest safely assured in the knowledge that we have completed the path of the Atlas, I think. Reach the black hole. Path towards the black hole on the galaxy map. Okay, that means we're going to need another warp cell, at least one warp cell.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
So let's go and mine some more thamium. Okay, another warp cell. Here we go.
Product constructed.
Now then, where's this black hole we're supposed to be pathing towards?
Alert. Navigational data received.
That one there. Is it? Must be. Destination black hole. Here we go. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Why does hyperdrive have no fuel? Because I haven't put the cell in there again.
Technology recharge.
So, if this is going to take us to the edge of the galaxy, which it might, let's just remember that we came from Igagar Musak, and that's where we need to return to journey onwards. Because we are now going to Apis Zich. Well, actually, we could come back here instead. Well, no, we could because we're not going to this space station, are we? Okay, here we go, and I think this is supposed to take us to the system that we've created. And 3, 2, 1. Yep, this is the system we've just created. A pirate-infested hellhole that already has a thriving economy, apparently. It took us 500,000 light years and did not, in fact,
Navigational data received.
take us to the edge of the galaxy. God, stop it! Leave me alone. Take me out of this thing. Okay, I've followed the black hole. Was that the quest? Yeah, that was the quest. So I guess this is the system that we've created. What have we created? Da Bokbei Higo. No, I'm not going to help you in your space battle. I'm gonna go and park up. And I'm perfectly happy to continue on from here, I think, next time. So that's the Atlas path completed. We didn't craft the remembrance. We crafted the heart. No, actually, we have the heart of the sun. Have we got the recipe for the remembrance that we were supposed to craft many moons ago? I'm not sure how or where we get that. Oh well, no, we'll find out next time anyway. That'll do for this session. I think it's been a pretty epic journey, and that's the Atlas path completed. So that's it for this episode of No Man's Sky. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. I've been Eki Thump, and I will see you next time.